everyone. Hello, my name is Hannah. Welcome to the show. I'm so happy you're joining me today. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Facebook page and Instagram and all that good stuff. And I hope that you can be inspired in today's episode. So I was talking to my mom on the phone last night and she goes, Hannah, people need some happiness right now in their lives. People need something joyful. And it got me thinking, you know, we really do, because with everything that's going on in the world, we can really get into our minds and we can be very, very negative. So I think we need some happiness in our life. Okay, so I did something really simple. I literally just came up with a list of 10 things that I am very happy about that's going on in my life that make me happy. And it's pretty timely because Thanksgiving is coming up and obviously we think about the things that we're thankful for, but I made a list of the things that make me happy and joyful. So I encourage you to listen to my list and maybe make your own list, because when I look at this list, I literally start just smiling, staring at it. So makes you happy. So number one, what makes Hannah happy is the obvious. Jesus makes me happy. I don't know whether you are a believer or not in Christianity and Jesus, but Jesus is a foundation in my life that has always made me not just the feeling of happy, but content in my life, even during the sad stuff, even during the junk in my life. I can always go, okay, Lord, you still make me content and peaceful no matter where I'm at in life. And ultimately, He makes me happy. So, okay, number two is my mom and my dad. Oh my goodness. If you follow me on any type of social media, I'm pretty open when it comes to my adventures with my mother. She is a hoot, y'all. I tell people that's where I get most of my personality from, is from my mom, because she's just a big ball of, or a small ball of joy and craziness. And so many people ask me, what about your dad? Oh, my dad is definitely there, but every time I try to sneak up the camera on him just to get a reaction, he's put that thing out of my face. He doesn't want to be on any type of camera, or yeah, all that. Love my parents and my sisters, and this goes without saying too, my best friends in my entire life, they bring so much happiness and joy to me. And the thing about having best friends, and this needs to be a different actual topic on a different episode, is when you find those friends in your life that are going to be in your inner circle, they keep you accountable, they pick you up when you're down, they give you the hard truths in life. And I have those kind of friends, and I just don't call them friends, I call them soul sisters. So you know who you are. I love you. Okay, number three. This is great because it truly brings me so much happiness, way too much happiness, but I'm not ashamed of it. Food. So I love to cook, I love to bake, I love to eat. Oh my gosh, there's something about food that I can talk about food all the time. And good food. I'm not talking about let's hit up McDonald's. That's disgusting. If you love McDonald's, you do you, but I'm gonna eat myself a real burger that is delicious. So I love to cook, I like to bake. My favorite food, oh my gosh, my favorite food, can I go genre? I'm gonna do genre. I love Chinese food. I think Chinese food is the bomb, with all the spices. Oh, and Thai, but Italian, I can't. It's so good. So one of my other dream jobs someday is to be that person that flies around the entire world and goes to all these different countries and eats their food. If there's a job out there like that, I want it. Okay, number four, if you know me, this is no surprise to you. I love clothes. I love shopping. I can swipe the card real quick. I'm just saying, and it can get bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, your girl's got a budget, but I definitely budget in a clothing allowance for myself. I love shopping. I love everything about clothes because it shows a little bit about my personality. I don't know, if I had to describe my style, I would say it is classy, chic, and boho all combined. Classy, chic, boho. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. I love clothes. TJ Maxxer. I'm a TJ Maxxer kind of girl. I love Marshalls. I love Nordstrom's. I like H&M. Yep. Also, I'm a big thrifter too. Your girl loves Goodwill. I love all those deals. So clothes. I will maybe never ever, actually, yeah, I'll never ever take you inside my closet because I'm gonna get a lot of judgment. My closet is quite full of clothes and shoes and purses. Oh well, gotta look good. Number 5, where's my cat? It's my cat. Oh man, Posey. She's roaming around somewhere in my house. I don't know where she's at, but my cat, I'm probably gonna sound quite ridiculous right now, like the crazy cat lady, but I'm not ashamed to call myself the crazy cat lady because I am. I just got in the summer a little baby kitten and I named her Posy Rose, and she's adorable and she brings me so much joy in my life, and she is a snuggler. Like, I found a cat that loves to snuggle wuggle. So she's adorable and she just makes me so happy. So want a dog someday. If you are like, oh, what about a dog? I definitely want a dog someday, but I just know right now I'm not supposed to get one, if that makes any sense. So I think it's going to be later on in life. All right, number 6. Guys, if you're watching this, do not roll your eyes at me because I don't care. Hallmark movies. I am a sucker for those cheesy Hallmark movies where I'm watching a Hallmark movie and I go, that is the cheesiest thing of my life. That will actually never happen in real life, but I love it. Just last night, I just was watching like Husband by Christmas. I think that was the title. These titles are insane too. Like, they're so funny. I love Hallmark movies because it brings, one, they're innocent. And so many romantic movies now are just honestly trash. And quite honestly, it's all about like the sex, and that's not love to me. So I love watching a Hallmark movie because maybe that'll happen for me. Okay, number 7, Christmas decorating. I love Christmas and decorating. I set this up so y'all can see my tree. I did this last night and really excited about it. I also have other Christmas decorations. Hobby Lobby was my place. Oh my gosh. Also, if you can't hear it already, I have Christmas music going on right now. Christmas makes me so happy. It brings me literally in a good mood. I don't know how else to describe it. Aside for it being like Jesus' birthday, I love the lights, I love the food, I love the parties, I love everything about Christmas, the gift giving, the family time, all of it makes me happy, and if I could, I would have Christmas all year round. Plus, Hallmark movies are during Christmas too. Okay, number 8, the mountains. I love the mountains. They make me so joyful in my heart. That is exactly why I moved out to Colorado in the West. I love the Midwest. I'm from Minnesota. Went to school in Iowa, but I was kind of sick of just flat cornfields and just lakes. My heart is truly in the mountains and just going hiking in the mountains. Oh, my soul rests in it, and it makes me so happy. Waking up, driving to work, seeing Pikes Peak, absolutely amazing. So that really makes me happy, and it makes me happy knowing that the Lord placed me here, so in the West. So number 9, coaching and basketball. All of that makes me happy. I mean, I would put sports into one category, but specifically basketball. I play basketball like basically my whole life. I started when I was 10 years old in the 4th grade, and I played throughout college. Basketball truly shaped the person that I am, like truly. I faced a lot of heartache, a lot of celebrations, a lot of adversity, like all of it combined, and it shaped me into the woman that I am today. And I'm so proud that I was able to, play the sport that I love, and it was so much fun. And then now I'm coaching varsity girls basketball at a high school right now, and coaching is a totally different level. Like, yes, I want to compete, but like I think I love coaching more because it's more than just coaching the game of basketball. It's mentoring young girls, young women, and that brings me a lot of joy and a lot of responsibility too. So I love it. Shout out to my girls who are watching this right now. You don't understand how much I love you and how much you guys make me truly happy. Okay, number 10, the last one. And just so you know, there's a lot of other things that make me happy, but I had to narrow it down to 10. There's literally about 100 plus. So I just picked my top 10. Number 10 is my home. So I just recently bought my first home, and whenever I walk into my house, I just get so like warm and fuzzy inside because I go, man, I bought this. The Lord gave me the opportunity to buy this, and He blessed me with it, and I get to call it home. So, and I love decorating. I already talked about the Christmas decorating, but I love decorating and making in my own, and I really did it with this place. Maybe in one of these episodes I'll give you a tour of my home and the rest of the Christmas decorating too. So I love my home. I'm very, very, very blessed, and despite with everything that's going on in this world, guess what? There are things in your life that make you happy. So I challenge you to be inspired by your own list, by your top 10, and just write it down. And I'm telling you, I'm smiling when I'm looking at this right now, because it truly, when I sit and think about all these different things in my life that I have currently, it really makes me happy. So there you go. Fun video of what makes you happy, because we need happiness in our life. Make sure, again, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on the Facebook page, all of that good stuff, and be happy. Take a deep breath. Guess what? You are so loved. You are so, so, so loved. I hope you are inspired.